I've been dating this girl for like 3 years, and you know what I'm saying? Like I love her to death. You
Mm-hmm.
know, every time we get intimate, all she want me to do is hit the back door.
Okay. All right. So a no intercourse.
None. Period. Point blank. None.
Now, why is that?
She tells me that she wanted to save herself for when we finally do get married and all that or whatever, and that's her beliefs. You know
Have
what I'm
you ever
saying?
seen her?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen her, man. You know
Okay,
what I'm
we all
saying? It's
right. We just got
pretty,
that covered.
whatever. But
But she just like it in the Duke shoot.
yeah, man, I ain't trying to be the backdoor bandit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
But why? So why does she have this? Is it religious? Like, what is her reason for wanting to save that until marriage?
I honestly, I really don't know because I asked her. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll sit there and talk, and and I'll ask her like, hey, I don't want to keep doing this. She'll tell me like, this is what it is. Either I do that or I don't get nothing.
All right, so she considers herself a virgin still because she thinks that
She's a virgin
yeah,
in her
she's a virgin
vag.
because she hasn't had vaginal. Is that what she believes?
I think so, but I honestly, if I could be honest, like I said, I love her to death. I really do. I love her to death, but it I know she had it before. She had
Okay.
to because it's the little stuff that that we do in between that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
she
saying
didn't
she
have it
had she
before.
had it in her crack before. That's what you saying?
She had
Oh, you
intercourse.
think she thinks she lying about being a
I
virgin.
think yeah, yeah. So and I asked her before, like, you know what I'm saying, have you ever, been intimate in that way with a guy? And she said, oh no, I haven't, a finger, stuff like that. But
Okay. Well, here's a couple of things here. One thing I will say, it seems like the bigger issue is A, you don't believe her, which is an
Nah, I
issue
thought it was
already
a
for
man.
somebody. If you've
For real,
been
I
with them
thought it
for
was a
three
man at
years,
first. Like
she's
real
telling
shit.
you something
I was
and
like,
you
nah,
don't believe it.
this is a
So
this
I
is a
would be
man.
right,
concerned about the fact, why do you believe that she's being dishonest with you? Because that's more of a red flag, as well. Number two, it seems that you're not satisfied with you don't want to keep on having. She feels like she's doing that to appease you because she's not ready for the intercourse because she's saving that for marriage because she wants to be a virgin. When she gets married, which is, listen, I don't question why people do the things they want to do. It's her
They
decision
just
to
do it.
make.
It
Yeah.
is what do you have somebody else on the side? Like are you getting
no, 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 no. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard. I don't have nobody else on the side, but I do talk to other women,
but you're just
and
not sleeping with them.
right. And but this is the crazy thing to me though is she has big ass dildos though,
And where do they go?
and her stuff.
I mean, it feels like, did something happen to her in her past that she doesn't want to have vaginal
No, she
intercourse?
just like for him to bust up her back.
But is there something that happened that for some reason she feels like this is some type of taboo?
He
What is
got the
her reason for this? Is it
he
just, I'm
got
just
the
waiting till marriage to
shrimp
do that?
Yeah,
Nina.
and like when I
Cat, he
asked
got
her,
the
like I
shrimp
said, she just said,
Nina. You don't want
I
the
love
little
you and
shrimp. She
stuff
used
like
the
that.
she used the big shrimp on herself.
I don't think we ready for that yet. I'm like, what? If we doing the back thing, like,
Yeah.
what do you mean we not ready
You
for
skipped
that?
a step
Like,
because I'm
Going
not
back
ready for
door.
that. Yeah.
Going to
right?
the
And
back door
then like,
first.
not to be, not to be disrespectful or anything. Like I said, I love her and stuff, but every time we do it, I split her.
You split.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you know what I'm saying? She like, she like the one day we was with her parents and them, and the night before we did that, and her mom was like, why do you keep moving like that? And she was like, oh, I sat on something.
she
Yeah, you really did.
she needs stitches.
Oh my gosh. You know, and it's interesting because a lot of people who save until marriage don't
Oh
include
my god.
oral and from
This
what
is
they believe is
crazy.
premarital. So, I don't know
Right.
why I can't explain why she's doing that. But could you see yourself marrying her, and then are you okay? Because that's the main thing here, right? You guys are doing what she wants, but not what
Yeah.
you want to do. So the question
Right.
is, are you okay with staying in a relationship with somebody if you're not fulfilled the way that you want to be fulfilled physically, or do you feel like you're okay with continuing this way until marriage?
She might be too split to walk down the aisle.
Shut up. That is the real question. Can you wait, or do you feel like I'm not doing that and I'm not satisfied? Because really the ball is in your court.
Right, right. And honestly, like I said, I love her. I really do love her and all that. But me personally, I just can't keep doing that, man. I never been a backdoor bandit, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So
This is crazy. I'm sorry for laughing, bro. This is crazy. I did see this before. It was a porn star that used to only do that.
Okay.
And was like saving her vag for you know, because she felt she was a virgin, right? But she was giving oral. Does she do oral?
yeah, she do oral
Everything
sex.
but that.
She do everything but
She's
that.
not, but I mean, she's not good at it, so I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to disrespect her, but like I said, she's not. Nah.
That's not her thing.
oh, is she into other women?
No, not that I know. I don't think so. No.
Well, listen, I want to say this, Brian. It's up to you now. Can you go on like this? If you can't, you need to tell her, look, I'm not satisfied. You know, I understand that we're going by your rules right now, but I have needs as well. And so if we can't do this, then I don't know if this is a situation I can continue to be in physically. And are you considering marriage? I mean, it's been 3 years.
I mean, we talked about it and all that, and she, you know, she said she loved me and all that, and I love her, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. But at the same time,
But you want
like,
to be the backdoor bandit.
the marriage thing.
But you want to be backdoor
after
bandit. You said there's nothing you wouldn't do for her, but you don't want to be the backdoor bandit. It sounds like there's something you wouldn't do for her, my brother. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not trying to be that guy, but he said there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. That's all I'm saying. That's what I heard. That's what came out of his mouth. I didn't say that.
Or, you know, she said, you know, nah, I'm not ready right now, this and that. And, you know, me personally, I just can't keep doing this if I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta tell her, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta sit her down and say, look, man, I can't keep splitting you like this.
She can't sit. But Brian, if this is not,
yes.
if this is something that is not what you want, then you need to be vocal about that too and say, I can't keep doing this, so we have to figure this out. Relationships are a compromise. You can't just do whatever she says, and that's what matters, and what you feel like you want doesn't matter. So she has to respect your side as well.